Imagine the Boston Celtics as a highly valuable toy that some people want to buy. This toy isn't completely for sale, but most of it is. And now, the interested buyers must submit their final offers by this Friday, March 14th. Back on January 23rd, there was an initial deadline for potential buyers. At that time, at least 4 or 5 groups were looking to make an offer. Now, it seems that 4 groups are still in the running. The story began on July 1st of last year, when the Celtics owners announced they would be selling the majority of the team between late 2024 and early 2025. However, the current Celtics governor, Wyc Grousbeck, will remain in charge until 2028, when the sale is fully completed. Who could be the new owner? One of the leading candidates is Steve Pagluka, who already owns a small share of the team. Reports indicate that he will definitely submit a new offer, and is among the favorites to win the bid. Another name that surfaced in rumors was Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the NFL's Philadelphia Eagles. However, he has already stated that he is not interested in buying the Celtics or any other NBA team. Investor Robert Hale has also expressed interest in becoming the new owner or joining a group aiming to purchase the team. He mentioned that he is still around, waiting to see how things unfold. Additionally, Mark Bezos, the brother of Amazon, founder Jeff Bezos, has also been mentioned as a potential bidder. The Celtics are one of the most valuable franchises in the NBA. Recent estimates value the team at $566 billion. However, there's a key detail. The team does not own the arena it plays in, TD Garden, and holds only a 20% stake in the TV network that broadcasts its games. This has many people curious to see what the final sale price will be. So, has the honeymoon phase ended for Luka Doncic? In the game against the Boston Celtics, the Lakers lost 111-101. And to make matters worse, LeBron James left with a groin injury. The bad news for fans? He's expected to be out for at least 1 or 2 weeks. Now comes the real test. The Lakers have a brutal stretch ahead. 6 games in 8 days, including 4 matchups against 2 of the NBA's toughest teams: the Milwaukee Bucks and Denver Nuggets. And guess what? This will be the first time Doncic plays without LeBron by his side since arriving in Los Angeles. So far, Doncic's numbers have been solid: 24.7 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 7.6 assists per game. But with LeBron out, he'll have to take his game to another level. After all, he was brought in to be the franchise's future. That moment has come sooner than expected. Right now, the team holds the 4th best record in the NBA. Before the loss to the Celtics, they were on fire, winning 20 of their last 25 games. But with LeBron sidelined and such a packed schedule, expecting wins in every game would be unrealistic. If the Lakers can get through this stretch with a 5-2 record, it would be a huge accomplishment. Even a 4-3 run could be considered a success. The team has the league's best defense, which should help secure some key victories. Without LeBron, Doncic might have more freedom on offense. So far, he's been balancing the game, allowing LeBron and Reeves to shine. Now he can take full control and showcase his talent. If he finds his rhythm and returns to peak form, opposing teams will lose sleep just thinking about a fully unleashed Doncic alongside James in the playoffs. The Boston Celtics have one clear goal this season: repeat as champions and become the first team to win back-to-back titles since the 2017-18 Golden State Warriors. With a strong roster and playing at a high level, they have everything it takes to be the last team standing in the playoffs. But regardless of how the season ends, the Celtics are already thinking about the future. And one name that could be on their radar next summer is Ty Jerome, the backup point guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers. According to Eddie Bitar of Fadeaway World, Jerome could be an interesting target for the Celtics. Teams like the Celtics or Grizzlies could benefit from his skills off the bench. With solid offensive numbers, he could sign a longer contract with a team that needs more depth at the point guard position. And Jerome's stats this season are certainly impressive. 12.1 points, 2.6 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 1.3 steals per game, while shooting an outstanding 50.4% from the field and 43.8% from three. He has been a key piece in the Cavaliers' strong campaign, proving he can be a reliable contributor off the bench. But do the Celtics really need another point guard? Boston already has a deep backcourt, so if they want to add Jerome, they might have to make room via trade. Even though he wouldn't be a starter, his shooting ability and playmaking make him an intriguing option for any team looking for a bench upgrade. So far, Jerome has played for 4 NBA teams, and there's a good chance he'll be wearing the jersey of a 5th franchise next season. Could that team be the Celtics? Kristaps Porzingis was not on the Celtics bench during their win against the Utah Jazz last Monday, marking his 6th consecutive absence due to an illness. But even without stepping on the court, he was on the mind of head coach Joe Mazzulla and his teammates. During the game, Porzingis broke his silence and shared an update on his condition via social media. "I'm dealing with a viral illness that we haven't been able to fully identify yet. I'm recovering and improving, but still working to get back to full strength and help the team. Thank you for the support. I hope to be back soon and healthy." After the victory, Mazzulla reinforced Porzingis' message and provided more details about the situation. "I think he said it all. At the end of the day, the most important thing is making sure he's okay. He's been coming to the training facility, staying close to his teammates, and trying to maintain his conditioning. He's working on the court and doing everything he can to return. But above all, we have to take care of him and do what's best for his recovery." The Celtics players also expressed optimism about the Latvian's improvement. Sam Hauser, who shined in their win over the Jazz with 33 points, highlighted his teammates' progress. "He's been around and looks better. Hopefully, he'll be ready to play on Wednesday. If not, then in the next game. The important thing is that he's recovering, and that's exciting for all of us." Derek White, on the other hand, acknowledged how tough it has been for Porzingis to be sidelined, but emphasized the team's support. "We know he wants to be out there with us, and he's doing everything he can to come back. He knows we're by his side, and we trust he'll get through this. When he returns, it'll be great to have him back." Porzingis has now missed 7 of the Celtics' last 8 games since their win over the Toronto Raptors on February 25th. The next medical update on his condition will be released on Tuesday, ahead of the matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder at TD Garden.